Hey there, YouTubers. We are headed to Marquette early this morning to take Vincenzo to the vet. This video got so long because the fall colors were amazing and going to show you just how beautiful the Yoop can be. 2 separate trips to the vet. And hopefully to be told, he's fine. He's losing weight, but he's eating and he's drinking and he's everything. So hopefully it's an adjustment or something. We'll see. He's been needing a checkup, so fingers crossed that Vinny is going to be just fine. YouTubers, as the voice just said, thank you, Vinny. The colors are pretty good. Maybe on the way back we'll have better light for it, but the colors are nice. Go. So we dropped him off at the vet, and he will be with them all day as they give this poor diabetic goofball checks throughout the day for his glucose levels. So you get to see beautiful Marquette, and a lot of it. Hope you enjoy it. Normally when I do these videos, I do a lot of voice editing in it. This time I'm not going to do as much as that. I might find some music so you can just concentrate on the beautiful parts of Marquette, Michigan. The Upper Peninsula is fantastic in the fall. You really should check it out. Oh, one last thing. Like I said, it won't be the last thing. Like I said, though, we took 2 trips up here, so there should be something for everybody. We're going to show you a lot of things, food, nature, all kinds of stuff. All right. Oh, also, these clips are 2 seconds long. Otherwise, this video would be like 1.5 years long to watch. Well. I don't think that's the famous guy. There was a famous old guy that used to come here and surf all the time. I'm not sure if that's him. It looks pretty, but sometimes there's wind in real life, and I'll do my best to keep it better than that. Oil change and a great view, plus a wonderful place to eat a nice kudigi. And here we go on a beautiful hike. Wow, this pipe is leaking. Spewing quite a distance. Makes us guess these are full. We've been here before, but last time we were way up there and water was streaming over the top of this, and now that is not the case. There's a bridge here, and we're gonna go figure out where this is gonna take us. Yeah, this is completely different than the last time we visited. I almost fell down that hill over there. I had to promise the voice that I wouldn't do it again. Know where it's coming this way. It's pretty though. Pretty neat, huh? Next pictures are Lycanon Land. This is a really cool place in Harvey where this guy just builds all these sculptures. It's free. Always leave a donation. I'll show you part of it, not all of it like I normally would. He's built places where you can eat, and in the back area, he's on the North Country Trail, and he even built a cabin where people could stay there. It's just a really cool place just outside of Marquette. Check it out. It's right across from beautiful Lake Superior and just down the road from the casino. That's a Murano with a convertible. Anybody? I'm gonna have to look that up. That's weird. Let's say Murano. All right, we've had a great day. Now we're back at the vet to pick up Vinny. All right, YouTubers. I am still at the vet's. It is about 5 o'clock, and they have decided to keep Vinny overnight. They told me he's okay. His blood sugar was really low, which I guess is why he's hungry a lot, and it has to do with he's been losing weight like he's supposed to, but they want to keep him overnight and check his stuff longer, check his insulin levels or his glucose levels a couple more times, and then we'll probably pick him up tomorrow, and I would guess that we're going to end up changing the amount of insulin he gets, but there was nothing else scary. You always worry about something being wrong, since he's losing weight and constantly hungry. So I don't like leaving him overnight, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't like whatever the bill's gonna be, because that sucks, but it's probably gonna be pretty high when they keep him overnight. I don't know, but I'll be back here tomorrow, probably about this time, to get him. We did get to see him before we left him overnight, and this is the next day. Vinny, you had a rough couple days, huh? He was not happy there. They tried to wash him a little bit, but apparently he was upset enough that he laid in the litter box they had for him. And he smells nasty, so bad day on top of bad day. You're going to have to get a shower when you go back. You're going to get a bath. Yeah, you are. But doing better. We got some new changes, and seems like you're going to be okay. We got you smelling a little less like pee, but it's time to get you dry now. You're not going to like this. He had an IV. He spent 2 days there, and he is very glad to not be there anymore. You one-eared fool. I got to get you dry, though, Bubba. At least you don't smell like pee anymore. All right, YouTubers, it is Wednesday?
Yeah.
What's the date, boys?
The 16th? The
Sounds
16th.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds right. Vinny's in here with us, and we are taking him back up to the vet in Marquette. They're going to do one of those daily flow things, check his sugar throughout the day. So they're going to have him from noon to about 4:30 or so. And then we're gonna go see beautiful colors. Look at these colors right here. We're gonna do some stuff up in Marquette, and we figure we'll probably show you a little bit about it. Look at those colors, boys. Get off your gaming phone. It's pretty.
It is, but they're heading out. You can see the trees are looking a little more bare from a week ago.
Deep. I'm colorblind, as I like to mention all the time, as if you didn't know if you've been here. But these colors are nice, beautiful. All right.
There's a lot of the colors seem to be maybe brighter this year for some reason. There's more reds and more bright oranges.
Now they're gone. We'll come back when they're back. This visit's just a follow-up to make sure that the changes that the vet made are working well for good old Vinny here. This drive gets gorgeous, but if for some reason you're different than me and you're not into watching a long video of fall colors, you can jump, my mind doesn't fathom it, but you can jump to about 1503 and it'll get back to me talking and other stuff. I also think this video is best watched on something other than a phone. It's going to have those, ooh, that's nice, sprinkling in with, wow, that's spectacular. That's my hopes anyways. Oh, and look at the sky too, because sometimes I think that's beautiful. I shouldn't have to tell you how to watch a video, but I do hope you enjoy this. I think we should go to Sugarloaf Mountain. We'll see if that happens. We're gonna go to, where are we going, boys?
Restore.
We're going to the Restore.
If they're open.
If it's open. We're not going to the thrift store because we've been there and we've bought stuff at the 2 thrift stores in Marquette. I probably already did a video on it, hopefully. I haven't done it yet, but I probably already posted it by the time you see this. I just slowed down. Alright, YouTubers. Alright, Vincenzo, you better lock him up. We're about ready to go into the vet. We made it with 7 minutes to spare.
Yay!
My uncle is back from Ireland, so he slowed our progress down. Vinny, you're going to be here most of the day. Be a good boy. Hopefully, you don't get in a fight with nobody and don't bite anybody this time. No hissing. Beautiful spot here. All right, we'll be back, and then we're going to do something more fun than Vinny's going to spend his day doing. All right, YouTubers, see, Habitat for Humanity Restore. We were going to donate an air conditioner that kind of was working, but I put it outside by the trash, and it sat there for a couple days, and then last night somebody took it.
Yay!
So, yay, somebody gets a kind of working air conditioner. All right, let's see what they got in here. We were surprised. They actually have a lot of good stuff at really good deals. Paint, we're going to try some of this paint one day, and it's a good cause, so you should check this place out, wherever you live. We're going to go to Sugarloaf, we think, so we're going to drive through Marquette. Probably do it real fast for you. Maybe it'll be cool, maybe it'll be stupid, but I don't know. We'll see. Thinking gonna put some more music in here, but the next stop from driving will be at 1945. We do some talking through it, but that's gonna be when we stop driving. It is 54 degrees today. There was frost this morning.
Hard frost.
It is what, October 16th? Have a good day, Vinny. Please don't get wound up and bite nobody. It was quiet today, at least at the vets.
Day to go.
We're gonna go a different way than most people go. And then they took the power plant out. That was the downside, you know what I mean? That you had the power plant.
And
down
I mean,
there.
you're just like right here.
Yeah.
You're like right here by a beach. See, I'd be cool with that.
Heck yeah.
I'd be cool with that. Here we go, sports fans. Alright.
We're gonna climb up this and see some pretty colors. Climb up here for the 20th time I've probably done it, right? I am well aware that I've shared this before, Sugarloaf Mountain, but it's not a mountain either. But I got to tell you, in the fall, it is just spectacular. So I think you need to see it again, and I'll stick in some music. I will also include Captain Redundant telling you you must come here and see this if you visit Marquette. Got to do it. Put it on the list. Don't argue. Just do it. All right, Tuber Nation. We're not taking the GoPro, but I'll take my cell phone. That's all she wrote. The path is easy. There are a lot of steps, but not an unbelievable amount. Nothing you'll brag about or cry about. You'll just enjoy it. So come check this place out. Pretty confident once you see these views with your own eyes, you'll be glad you made the hike up. As always, the pictures and the video are no Photoshop, no editing. What you see is what I took, partly because I'm lazy and partly because I don't want to make it look different than it really is when you get here. Because you're going to come here. You should really come here. I'm telling you. All right, that was beautiful Sugarloaf Mountain on a beautiful day, 54 degrees. Feels warmer than that when you climb up all them stairs. And we saw this beach right here that we're gonna try to check out again. So hold on. There's always time for more wandering and exploring, especially if we're not sure if we've seen this spot we're going to before. I always like this little section right here.
Yeah.
I think this is so pretty. I'm always so happy after seeing these great views of Leaves, the town, and huge body of water. But it's not an ocean, guys. It's just a really big friggin' lake. It's not an ocean, but when you see it, or even more so if you get out on Lake Superior, you find yourself wondering, you might see shark fins, but it's salt-free, shark-free, always. But it is a ginormous lake. It almost doesn't deserve to be called a lake. It's too big to be a lake. Let's check out more. Okay, we are down at that, what we saw, that's Sugarloaf up there. That's where we just were. You know, you can't see any of the construction. This is the beach we saw from there.
There's this beautiful beach I want to swim at next year.
Beautiful.
We forgot about it. We could have come here.
I think we went over there when we were here before. Do you want to go over there?
No.
No? The beauty just attacks you every place you go. Right across from Little Presque Isle Recreation Area there. We think you might get away with overnighting there, but we're not sure. We're gonna go get food. All right, we're also gonna jump into the tourist park. Pretty sure the campground is closed, especially when they got a big sign that says campground closed, but they got a day use area. Park closes at 11. Moose out front should have told you. I always like this. I think this is pretty.
It is pretty.
Summer, winter, fall, obviously. And I gotta order my Kudagi. There are many kinds of RVs you can RV in.
That one's a mofo.
And that's one of them.
You see what it says? Mofo.
Mofo.
Cool. Oh my God, that is
Take a picture
so cool. It says Project Mofo. I'm gonna look on Instagram. I've never stayed here before.
No?
Uh-uh.
I don't know what their rates are. They went up again. I think they're
Yeah.
around 40 bucks.
Oh, well.
Oh, this is recording still. I didn't mean to record that. I think that's an old bread truck. What do you guys think? She doesn't. I don't think it's an old bread truck. That look. Yeah, I think you're right. That might be an old military vehicle. Pretty cool. Go. So we stopped for lunch. I went to Lowry's. We picked up Border Grill for her. Got to see all the beautiful buildings in downtown Marquette that I like so much. Went to Presque Isle Park because we really like it there. Got super lucky that they were filling up one of the freighters. And then she's having her burrito and I'm having my kudagi. All right, got a kudagi. It is not vegan day today. Pizza sauce, cheese, mushrooms, green peppers, and yum. I think there's a chance that I might like kudagis more than pasties. It's true. Trying to see if the camera can catch these. You can hear it. They're being loaded. Mm-hmm. My phone goes to 7 times. This is your old phone. Mm-hmm. Your phone now goes to 30 times zoom. Oh, I got gypped. Looks like they're bringing more stuff to dump in. That's a smaller. That's probably 750 feet, not a 1,000-footer. That's a big one. These are huge. This time we ate on the opposite side of Presque Isle from our normal. Then it was time to finally go pick up Vincenzo from the vet. He's doing fine, and look, something from the thrift store. Yep, we did buy it, and the plan for this is we're going to put a hitch on the Voice's car so we can take the bikes places, and then also get the adapter so that'll fit on my hitch, and maybe use this on my RV because it's a better, easier hitch to use than the hanging hitch. All right. Speaking of hanging, the bike's hanging. That's the hitch and all the good stuff to make it go. And that's the bike rack hanging up there. All right. This might be an improvement for $10 at the thrift store. Always check out your thrift store. All right, YouTubers, we are leaving Bayshore Vet Clinic. 150, 180, something like that. Yeah, Vinny's got a little eye infection, but we're going to stick where we're at with his insulin. He seems to be doing well. They said he had a much easier day today, and you do not smell like urine, dude. So that's good. All right, the Voice is driving. Pray for us. That's funny because she's a good driver, and she knows who was driving the accident, wasn't I?
Yeah, who was driving?
I was.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
That's the end of that. Go. Here we go. If you're looking down at how long this video's been going, if you've made it this far, you can see we're getting close to the end. I'm going to show you some of these beautiful fall colors. It was fantastic. Now, the videos take me forever because, I got a life and sometimes I have to do other stuff. I've already, since you've seen this, I should say since this was recorded, I've already been back to Ohio for a very long time, helped my uncle move, pack stuff all up. I've done a lot of stuff back in Ohio. And I have a video of me driving back and doing stuff. And now I am back editing this in the UP. So there's a lot to come. Hopefully I'll get it all done. And until then, and as always, I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope that you end up having a great and wonderful day.